The night air at Estadi Olympic Luis companies still vibrates with electricity. Crowd of thousands, awash in pink and purple light sticks, roared like a living creature, a beast awakened. If you just tuned in, you might have missed something seismic. Tonight wasn't just a concert, it was a statement. Lisa Manoban from Blackpink stepped on stage for a solo performance, and she didn't sing New Woman or Rockstar like before. She tore into Thunder and FUTW. And by the time it was done, the stadium was aflame. It all started in a charged hush. The air thick, the lights low, the expectant hum of millions. Then, without warning, a single spotlight seared the darkness, and there she was, Lisa. Not walking, emerging, a force. She launched straight into the opening bar of Thunder, and the ground thundered beneath her. Crowds' cheers coalesced into thunder of their own, the echo rolling through the stands. Thunder wasn't just a song, it was a rush. Lisa's voice is refined, but tonight it was raw. The lyrics carved out more than tempo. They carved an electric current through everyone standing there. Flashing lights painted her silhouette, every movement striking. Fans screamed, some teared up. That energy was a ripple turning into a tidal wave. Then came the drop, the change. The beat shifted, the mood shifted. She launched into FUTW, Fuck Up the World. From the first note, it was darker, edgier, a rebellion in pop-infused form. Crowd exploded. The rhythm pulsed through the sky. Phones raised high, apps live streaming. That moment became an event. Social feeds lit up. Hashtag LisaFUTW and hashtag Deadline Tour Barcelona started trending even before the final note faded. Let's be real, this wasn't random. Every detail was curated. The switch to FUTW in Barcelona, away from New Woman or Rockstar, was a narrative pivot. It underlined Lisa's return as powerful as she is unpredictable, a global icon who controls her storyline. She didn't just perform, she rewrote expectations. Designers, media teams, every layer of her brand, they've set up those moments like pointers on a map. Lisa didn't just walk into a concert. She step-charged into memory. Halfway through, the stadium lights dropped into rhythmic darkness. Then beams of magenta cut through like lasers. Smoke coils rose from the stage, swirling. Her voice, raw and urgent, stood out like a beacon. Confetti cannons erupted, glittering shards of light raining down over a sea of mobile screens and lifted hands. That's the clip charge moment, instant replay gold, the kind of viral footage brands pay millions to plant. But in tonight's concert, it was organic. Every lens present caught it live. Every stream became a shareholder in the viral moment. This is attention architecture. Lisa Blackpink built it live on stage. She didn't just perform songs. She crafted clips that clip themselves. Theaters pay 6 figures for narration like this. But here it happened with sonic power and stylistic intent. Every lyric, breath, beat design, and camera angle is part of a networked muscle. She delivered influence coded in moments that trend, res hair, echo. The finale hit like a sonic boom. FUTW ended. Lights plunged. Last chord hung forever in echo, then the stadium drowned in adoration. Lisa didn't immediately step off. She lingered center stage, arms raised, soaking in the chaos of emotion around her. That quiet moment with an explosive silent wave down the audience, that's the hero frame that becomes GIFs, tweets, TikToks. That's legacy in a still. Then lights down. The group's crew appeared. Fans filed out, eyes shining bright. Conversations looped back along city streets, bars, cabs, Instagram stories flooding with "I was there" clips. Lisa absolutely owned Barcelona read more than once. The phrase "Lisa Allures Estadi Olympic" was blown up across social feeds in real time. Understand this, that statement, "she allured the Estadi Olympic," is not flattery. It's an accurate description of her capacity to command space. Not just the stage, the social stage, the cultural grid. This moment anchored the story. Lisa isn't chasing entertainment, she's setting standards. She's not just building brand value, she is brand strategy. What happened in Barcelona tonight will ripple across fan bases, industry boardrooms, and marketing meetings for weeks, maybe months. Here's why. Lisa didn't just show up to perform, she showed up to shift perception. The choice of Thunder followed by FUTW was strategic branding disguised as a setlist change. Thunder builds tension, adrenaline, anticipation. It's an auditory climb. Then FUTW drops the hammer. It's the declaration, the exclamation mark, the rebellion wrapped in performance art. That's not coincidence. It's the choreography of narrative control. The venue itself, Estadio Olympic, became a co-star. Its open-air acoustics carried her voice beyond the gates, pulling in people on the surrounding streets. Locals who weren't even ticket holders stopped, drawn in by the sound bleeding into Barcelona's night air. Imagine the marketing value, thousands more exposed to her presence without stepping inside, each one a potential stream, repost, or ticket buyer for the next show. That's funnel psychology in real time. Even the wardrobe played its role. Tonight's stage outfit wasn't a recycled look. It was fresh, textured, high contrast against the LED panels behind her. That contrast forces the human eye to focus, which in turn makes every clip sharper and more shareable on social platforms. Add to that the fact that her team likely pre-calibrated those color palettes for optimal playback across mobile devices, because let's be real, most views will happen on phones, not TV screens. When the bass hit in FUTW, I watched the front rows erupt into coordinated light stick movements. Those weren't random. Fandom subgroups had rehearsed them for weeks. That kind of pre-event engagement means Lisa's fanbase is not just an audience, they're an active brand extension. In marketing terms, that's user-generated amplification. In music culture terms, it's devotion you can't buy, you can only earn. And let's not forget the global audience. Streams came in from North America, Scandinavia, Australia, and Southeast Asia, many staying live despite time zone extremes. Every time someone outside Barcelona clicked watch, they didn't just consume, they participated. That participation increases Lisa's value proposition for sponsors, fashion houses, and festival directors worldwide. Tonight's performance didn't just entertain, it generated international brand equity in real time. By the time she exited the stage, the scoreboard of cultural impact was already filling. Hashtags trending. Clips hitting 1 million views before the encore chants faded. News outlets drafting headlines. And every single one of those digital footprints feeds into the long-term arc of her career. Even after the lights dimmed, you could feel the echo of her presence hanging in the night air, like Barcelona itself didn't want to let go. Fans lingered, singing fragments of FUTW into the warm August breeze, recording shaky videos just to hold on to the feeling. This wasn't just a performance, it was a declaration that Lisa's stage isn't bound by time or geography. Once she's there, the city remembers. And then as the night burned itself into memory, one tag began to explode across social media. #DeadlineInBarcelona_. Fans from every corner of the globe started posting it, turning it into a rally cry for the night Lisa Blackpink dominated Barcelona. It wasn't just a concert, it was the Deadline Tour's most unforgettable chapter, sealed forever in that hashtag. So if you were there, physically or virtually, you didn't just witness a concert. You became part of an economic, cultural, and emotional wave. Lisa Manoban doesn't leave footprints. She leaves tremors. And tonight, Barcelona shook. Now you're catching this right here, your front row seat through an iPad or phone. That's the second wave, post-event adrenaline. And here's the secret weapon, stay in it. Replay it. Break it down. Let the energy echo through your feed. That's when content transcends format and becomes cultural artifact. So if you're still watching, you're in the movement. Don't scroll before you like, comment your favorite lyric, and subscribe for when the next chapter drops. 'Cause tonight was more than a concert. It was a cultural kinetic sculpture designed by Lisa's presence. Raleigh, VE, Tokyo, Los Angeles, they'll all feel its aftershock. And you got to ride the echo.